produces bombs that are exported all over the world. They're used in the war of the Saudis in Yemen. And they are also being exported to the Mexican military to be used in the so-called drug war. The so-called drug war. There's also Namotali up in Mesa that produces long guns that are being exported and being used by the Navy Marines. There's a company in New Hampshire called Sig Sauer that produces military rifles and pistols, and they have a contract, they have a license to export $265 million worth of firearms to the Mexican military until between now and 2024. And those arms are going to be used to kill people. They're going to be used to harm people. And it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. We don't have to be exporting death to people, to our brothers and sisters all over the world. We can be producing other things. And that's the message that we have today. What we want to shut down is your capacity to produce death. We don't want to take away your jobs. We don't want to take your livelihood. We want you to produce something else that is not harming the people who are fleeing because of that violence that is generated by this weapons production. So that's why we're saying, what are we saying? Shut it down! Milcor USA!
Shut it down!
Milcor USA!
Shut it down!
Milcor USA!
Shut it down!
So I want to pass the mic here to a compañero who is from Mexico, who has worked for a number of years for SOA Watch. He now works for the Alliance for Global Justice, has studied these issues, is a scholar, is an activist, is in the struggle. Eduardo Garcia, Lalo.
Before I start, I would like to ask people to keep moving a little bit further there, because it seems like all people is just like accumulated on that side.